Baada ya kufiwa na mume au mke, maisha ya mjane huchukua mkondo tofauti kabisa. Miongoni mwa changamoto wanazopitia ni kupimwa ujasiri, uadilifu na zaidi ya yote uwajibikaji katika kutimiza majukumu ya uzazi katika malezi ya wanao. Mwanahabari wa NTV Rose Wangui aliongea na wanaume kadhaa wajane kuhusiana na maisha bila wachumba wao na changamoto za kisaikolojia mbali na uwajibikaji kama baba na mama kwa pamoja.
My name is Chesaina, a widower. I lost my wife on March 11th of 2011. My bed was made, as usual, for 20 years. So the next morning, I went to the mortuary and to do all these things. When I came back at night, my bed was unmade. It hit me. That's when I screamed. That's when I realized it is for real. She's no longer here. You look at her car is sitting there. If you enter her car, you find, what do you call those things? Lipsticks and stuff and all this. And of course, the wardrobe, these are her clothes. These are her shoes, these are whatever. So what do you do with them? Do you keep those clothes? We had kids, but thank God they were a little bit grown up. The firstborn was 18 at that time, and the lastborn was about 9 years old. I was a businessman. I didn't have time at home, so all of a sudden I'm in charge of things that I didn't even know what shopping was. I didn't know the price of eggs. I didn't know the price of unga. Yeah, but I had to learn all those things. I had to learn to be home to make sure everybody has eaten, everybody is sleeping well. Those are things that my wife used to do. And I miss her for so many reasons.
I had lived with my wife for the last 13 years. We discovered that she had leukemia in the year 2016 May, but it looked like she got it way earlier. She was in and out of hospital for more than 3.5 years, but unfortunately she passed on last year, 13th August. And that is when the journey of single fatherhood started. Yeah, it's been exciting, confusing. I was at a denial stage where I felt like she'll still come back. After 3 months, when it really hit me that, she's not coming back. You see your bed there, whereby that's a bed that you're sharing, two of you, and now that other person now will never sleep on that side again. That's something that you're going to carry for the rest of your life. I have 3 kids, 2 boys and 1 girl. One of them is 12, the other one is 10, and the smallest now he's 6. Let me show you. I had so much pressure. I had to wake up at 4, sleep very late to ensure that everything is well taken care of so that I don't rush in the morning, trying to put the uniforms in place, making sure that they get breakfast. But when I was able to get a house help, the pressure came down.
My wife was expecting, and there were some complications, so we lost both of them. 1st September 1996. I'd sit back and think of, we've gone through a hard time to be together, and then just when we are settling, this thing happens. So there are a lot of questions also asked. Did I do my very best to make sure that she was taken care of? There's maybe a bit of guilt you'd feel, because she had a slight history with expecting, when she was expecting. Sometimes I would feel maybe I would have avoided, you know, another giving birth again or things like that. When my wife died, we had the 2 children, a 2-year-old girl, and she was still taking milk from the bottle, and a 4-year-old boy. I mean, it's like you have to feed them, you have to clothe them, you have to make all the decisions, and it wasn't very easy.
You lose a wife. That's a companion whom you hope you're going to be with forever. And when such things come into your life, they take you by total surprise and they leave you devastated and lost. She got sick in 2016. She went down with cancer. It's a type of lymphatic cancer called non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. We were in India for about 8 months. And I will say those were the best months of my life with my wife. I really got to know what kind of beautiful person God had given me. And I could not believe that cancer was going to take her away from me. I lost my wife, Lydia, on the 15th of May, 2017.